bop if you want to. You can bop if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine. Bye. You can bop if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Keep going. You can bop, bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop.
You can bop, 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 bop.
Wait, my guy.
You can bop if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine. Bye. You can bop if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Bop it up. You can bop, bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop,
bop, bop, bop, bop.
bop, bop, bop.
You can bop, bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop.
perfect. You can bop if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine. Bye. You can bop if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
All right.
You can't just get me started and think I'm like a little push car, dude. You know what I mean?
I actually like that rendition. That was great. And we're done.
Hello, Chad. If you know the song, you sing along. If you don't, you're not here often enough. Those are just the rules. Life doesn't have a meaning. And if there's a God, then he doesn't look like me. And I'm just a member of the current apex species. But there will be another when humans go extinct. We've only been around 200,000 years, or 13.5 billion years. How can we think that pinnacle is here? Isn't that arrogant? There's a couple 100 billion trillion suns, and we act like it always made for us. There ain't no way that we're the only ones. I'm not important, and neither are you. So let's do whatever we wanna do. Bask in our cosmic insignificance. So calm this blimp we're living in, 'cause nothing matters anyway. Isn't that great? 'Cause humans aren't really gonna kill the planet. We'll just make the planet unlivable for us. But Earth will keep right on spinning, way along after we ain't in it. And life will keep right on living, till the sun explodes. And no, I'm not important, and neither are you. So let's do whatever we wanna do. Bask in our cosmic insignificance. So come this blimp we're living in, 'cause nothing matters anyway. Isn't that great? Oh. I don't mean to be a downer, I don't even think it's sad. The universe is gigantic and it's kinda beautiful that I'm not important. And neither are you. So let's do whatever we wanna do. Bask in our cosmic insignificance, 'cause nothing matters anyway. Isn't that great? Hello, Chat and Bug viewers! How are we doing today? Today, chat. Today, it's,
Hello.
Thursday. It's Thursday today. That's it. We didn't have school today. So that means that, we stream. No school, so we stream. Those are the rules.
Nice.
Those are rules. No school today. As I always have no school on Thursday. So, you know,
Hehe, I got my car fixed.
Ooh,
They
nice.
actually fixed it this time.
Nice, good. That's nice. We're gonna be gathering some more materials, as we still need a lot of materials. Like, actually a lot of materials. We're going to be maybe going back to some deep slate. Also working on some more glass. And maybe some other things, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. As long as we get more blocks into the storage area, then we're good. Also, chat, for my end-all be-all storage, right? For the end storage of what my storage is going to look like, I'm not going to use copper golems. I am not going to use copper golems. I used copper golems in a recent build, and let's just say it's been 2 days of continuous AFKing, and they are still not done sorting my shit. Okay? Let's just keep it at that. Okay? It's incredibly slow. So no, even though it's a fun thing to do, even though it's a new thing that came out and it's all exciting and it's all cool, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm legit just not doing it. Hell no. Hell no, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be waiting for fucking 3 days in order for my shit to be sorted. That's the deal. Let's gather blocks, shall we? Let's continue gathering some blocks. But before we do that, I'm gonna open an energy drink. Chat. It's been a while since I've had an energy drink on stream. It's been a while. Cheers, mate. There we go. Alright. Our very well-known hardcore world. Oh yeah, we were also removing the mushrooms from this area. That's true. We were doing that as well. Very nice. Everything on this side of the line we were going to be moving over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna just continue doing that, don't we? I think we're just gonna be continuing to do that as we wait for the sand to go on. Go to school, but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. It's quite a satisfying process. This is just running around, insta mining these things. Whoa! I one-shot that cow. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to kill you. In particular. No, but okay. So I've been working on the on the Hill Season 3, as I told you guys last stream. Then I started recording for that. By the way, last stream, right, was on Sunday. More than half a week ago, right? That's when I started construction. Alright. It took me about maybe 2 days to build the building, right? To build it. And now the rest of the days, it has taken me to wait for my copper golems to be done sorting. I did a overnight AFK last night and they're still not done. They are still not done. Oh, I couldn't make it. Shit. It is absolutely ridiculous. We are definitely, even though they're cute, even though they're fun and they're quirky and they're new and there's a new mechanic. Oh my god, how nice, how cool. No, I'm not overnight AFKing for my sorting system to work. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not. That's absolutely crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I'm not doing it. So we're not making a sorting system with copper golems. They're cute, they're fun. I might use them in other things, but not as my storage system, not as a functional part of my build, because they're way too slow. They are so slow. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't like them. The only good thing about it is that they're golems, so you can just place them wherever you want. You know, you don't need to deal with, like, having them in like, a boat or, like, transporting them everywhere. You can just have them in your pockets until they're not in your pockets anymore. And even then...
GTG but wanted to say hi.
Alright, no problem, mate. Have fun with whatever you're gonna be doing. See ya. And then also, after quite a bit of time, right, they just turn back into blocks, so you can put them back into your pockets anyway. Yeah. No, they're way too slow. We're not doing it. I'm just gonna make a very old but reliable way of sorting items. You know, it cannot do non-stackable blocks, but do I really care? No, I don't actually. I don't actually really care. If that means that I don't have to overnight AFK for my shit to be sorted, then I'm happy to do it. Like, how many non-stackable items do you really need to own? I honestly don't know a non-stackable a non-stackable item that I want to have in bulk storage, or have in my storage system anyway. Oh shit. Because, okay, if I'm in hardcore, but let's say I'm in creative, right? And or not in creative, in survival. And I make, like, and I want to have, like, a couple of items and armor in my storage to have as backup for if I die, right? A did you die box, right? Well, I'm not gonna have that in my storage. I'm gonna have that next to my spawn point. That's not going to be in a chest in my storage. Especially not if you have such a big, like, storage area, or like a dedicated storage area. Then it's not going to be there. It's gonna be next to your spawn point. Like, that's kind of the only thing that I can think of a non-stackable item that I would actually like to keep. Even if I look in this, right? This is the only non-stackable item. Okay, I have a hoe here. But those I don't need to keep. Okay, well, the skulls don't... I don't need to keep that anyway. Potions, I can keep that in a designated area. I don't need to keep that in bulk storage. Elytra, same thing. Yeah, no, I can... All of the non-stackable items I can keep in a designated area instead of just keeping it in bulk storage. And even then, it's ridiculous if you actually want non-stackable items in your bulk storage. There's no need to keep them. Oh, shit. Ah, I flew over. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not making a copper column sorting system. Ain't no way. I should probably turn my music on. I turn it off for when I go and AFK, because then my PC takes priority over my headset. So like when I'm out somewhere and I'm just watching TikToks, or when I'm downstairs eating or making a sandwich and I'm watching TikToks and I'm at the same time AFKing, then it will sometimes just give me Minecraft music in my ears, or like whatever noises are going on around me. Which sucks, because then I cannot watch my TikTok. Tomorrow, last day of school, and then weekend. I'm gonna be streaming again for you guys. Ah, shit. Okay, well. This one really does not want to be chopped down, does it? Alright, there we go. There we go. To be fair, if I was a mushroom, I would also not want to be chopped down. I've seen this terrain so little that I legit don't even recognize it as my island. And now with all the mushrooms gone, it's even worse. But oh well, we're gonna remove it anyway, and then we're gonna put in beautiful custom terrain. Oh yeah, my playlist is not on shuffle. He says he wants to be mine, but it doesn't really sit with me quite right, cause he doesn't really like the things that I like, and I keep accidentally locking myself out of my dorm in the middle of the night. Wake up kinda tired, and I wake up kinda cold, and I wake up kinda tired, but I'll just sleep in when I'm old. See, I don't like breaking rules, but don't like doing as I'm told, so I just float around and keep my head down and hope my life unfolds, and... Alright. Do 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 do. Boom. When the what's it called? The glass is done, we are going back to getting some deep slate. When I get sick of that, then we might do like a different block, but it's not that I'm going to be removing this island even more once the glass is done. It's just that I don't really have anything to do while the glass is melting. So that's why we are doing this right now, but it's not going to be like a standard thing. Unless I need to melt something else, and then I'll go back to it, but... Everything else is to learn not to put all this heavy pressure on myself. When I say it's meant to happen, it'll happen anyway. I'll be fine. I am really excited to start building, actually. To be honest, just 2 days. 2 days into college. But I know that I first need a lot more blocks before we can actually start building. So, not yet, not yet. What did I say? Like, it's gonna be like a total of like 6 months or something of doing this project. Now I've been doing it for, what, a month and a half? I think we started on the 24th of January. I can remember that it was the 24th or something like that. Let's just keep the 24th of January as our starting date of this project. Could I make it on top of there? I don't think I could. Ah, no. I could do one block lower, though. Probably. Oh, ah! Dropped off of it. Oh, well. Oh, I just about cannot touch it. Okay, well. Oh, well. Grab my elytra for that in a minute. Should have kept the bottom of the stem so I could stand on top of it. There we go. Let me just... Or not. Okay, well, it's fine. I feel like the music is quite loud, isn't it? I don't know. Oh no, the game is pretty loud. It's not the music. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's the game. No, there's the base. Forgot one over here. What? Crazy stuff. Alright. This is also done very well. Let's put these in here. There we go. I did a couple wrong, so I might have a little bit too little sand, but we'll find that out eventually. Might be able to find some sand somewhere else. Maybe I have some glass left over. Don't think I do, though. Seeming as I haven't needed large quantities of glass up until this moment yet, so no clue. There we go. Let's see if I can find some sand anywhere. Well, that's not good. The 6 sand is really gonna help me out here, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's legit the 6. Okay, well. That's iron. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a little bit more sand. I think I'm just gonna go to a nearby beach. Right there. Chat, ads are gonna start in 2 minutes. Just letting you know already, so you can go on and do something fun. Hello! Coming into the worst moment. Ads are gonna start in 2 minutes, but welcome to the chat, first time chatter. Yeah. Chaotic, that's a great name. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
You good, man?
Am I good? Yeah, of course I'm good. Why would I not be good? I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Nice. I'm a little laggy for some reason. Just chilling, that's good. That's what we want to see. I don't really want to be lagging when I'm out. Why am I
American?
lagging? No, 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 I'm not American. Nope. No. Quite happily not, actually. I don't really want to be living there at the moment. But I am lagging, and I don't like that.
I'm awful with accents, I'm so tone deaf to them.
Well, people have described my, accent as kinda American words with British saying pronunciation. I don't know what that means, but I think that is a pretty good description of what you would call my accent. So instead of saying like biscuits, I would say cookies, but then cookies I say in a very British way. That sort of thing. Why am I lagging? Can I not be lagging, please? I'm gonna just reset my game room for just a minute. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Just gonna reset for just a moment. There we go. There we go. That's what I would want to say.
Hi chaotic.
Oh my god, I started lagging immediately after. Why? Stop it. Get some help. I don't want to be lagging in my hardcore world. I don't. This is really just not helping anything. Why? It's not like I'm topping out. CPU is at 60. Okay. It is asking quite a lot of my CPU. Why? I guess I'm closing my school projects. That I was working on. Maybe that will help somewhat. Probably not. It's legit just weird, so. It's helping a little bit. It's still at 70 though. Not as much, but it's still not great. Not only that, but I'm also still lagging. Oh well. Shit happens. Lagginess, go away. Smooth frames here to stay. Why? Why? Stop it. Okay, wait. I have some mods that I can update. Maybe that will help. Hello, chat. Oh, it's just Axiom that needs an update. Okay. I don't think that's really going to help then. I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe the amount of AFKing that I've done today is kind of fucking up my my game. I don't know. Are the ads done yet, chat? I feel like the ads will be done by now, right? Okay, we're not lagging just yet. Let's not jinx it. That's a really good spot. A really cool spot, actually. It's very round. A creeper is also just gonna drop on top of your head every 5 seconds, but you know, that's besides the point. All right. I think we have enough. I think that's covering the amount that we lost by making the wrong color. If not even more. That's fine if we have a little more. And then we have a little bit of a buffer if we do the wrong color again. I do need to find light gray dye though.
How long you been playing this world?
How long have I been playing? Shit. Well, we've been working on this project for, I think, about a month and a half. Oh, no, wait. I started this on New Year's. I started this on the 2nd of July. I looked this up last stream. So it's about 3 months now. It's a little more than 3 months now. This is our first big project.
Oh damn, going strong.
Yeah. We're definitely keeping up the hard work. There was once where we got really close with dying with putting in the schematic. Our schematic set point, which I am going to change, is right above a ocean monument. I don't know if you can see it. Like there's an ocean monument right there, and where we set the schematic for our mega base is right above that. So I almost died there once. Actually, talking about that, I need to grab a totem. But maybe I can show you a little bit better. But that's basically the only time that we really got close to dying. So like right there, that sand pillar is the schematic loading spot, and yeah, I couldn't get it perfectly the first try, and they almost killed me. But luckily I had a totem on me, which means that that we are still alive. But it is night now, so to return anyway. Yeah, 3 months. Damn, that's definitely record. That's definitely my record. Ain't no way that I've kept. I legit don't think that I've kept up a hardcore world for longer than a month before this point. You have a couple of floaters. I think that's... No, that's not a floater. Okay. But yeah, I think when you have like a good set of armor and like good tools and stuff like that, then it's hardcore is pretty easy. I mean, you do need to keep a couple things in mind of things that you should just never do, period, but, yeah. If you keep that in mind, then it's pretty easy.
I just die to the dumbest things all the time.
Yeah, exactly. But those dumbest things, like, kinda...
I can't play hardcore.
Kind of become like once you have a good set of armor and stuff like that, you're not really gonna die of the dumbest stuff, and if you still do, then just make up some rules for yourself which prevent it from doing that, from you even coming close to doing those things. Maybe you die a lot of fall damage when you're building something cool. Then make a rule for yourself that every time you want to build something high up, you need to put like some water down so that if you fall inside of the water. Oh shit, my mouse died.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 18. I am an adult. 18 years of age.
Also still young.
So still young. Well, yeah. I'm not old. Not yet. Although it sometimes does feel like it, you know, the realization of becoming an adult is kind of weird sometimes, but I'm definitely not old. No. I'm not pushing 30. I'm barely pushing 20. So yeah, no. Still a youngster. Full life ahead of us. Unless I die tomorrow, and then there's not as much of a life.
There's nothing wrong with pushing 30.
Yeah, but okay. If you're gonna say, like, so still young, right?
Leave me keep my youth.
Then pushing 30 is old. Well, I think that pushing 40 is old. I think, yeah, pushing 40 is old. I wouldn't say that pushing 30 is old, but pushing, if you're like 30, 36 and up, I would consider that old. You know, when you realize that you're closer to 40 than you are to 30, that's rough, buddy.
Well, my username is older than you, so or young to me.
Your username is older than me. I mean, yeah, I would consider myself young, yeah. Your username is from 2020. Your account is from 2020. Let me say it like that. What do you mean with your username is older than me? Well, you thought of that username?
Yeah, I didn't use to watch Twitch. I use this username for most accounts I have.
Oh, okay, got it. You came up with that username before 2007, I guess. Yeah, I mean, time works in precarious ways. Yeah. 18 is 2007. Well, actually, 18 is 2008. Seeming as we are a year later, I'm gonna be 19 this year. So 18 is 2008. But I'm 2007. Yeah.
There are adults walking around that were born in 2008.
Yep. If you were born before, if your birthday was before today, and you were born in 2008, then they are 18 right now. Yep, that is indeed true. That's how time works. Time works funny. Time goes fast. If you don't stop and stick around in a while. I don't know the quote. I butchered that. Okay, these are done. That's good. I watch Phil's on Minecraft quite a lot, and he has like crazy high.
Is more way faster the last couple years, which a kid does from like experiences, but still I hate it.
Well, life time is perceived as going faster when you get older. So that could actually be true. Oh, they're not done. I'm just out of fuel. That sucks. But yeah, I've been watching. I still watch Phil's in Minecraft, and he has a lot of very old subs of just like 5.5 years old, just continuous subs, and oh shit, pressed one accidentally, and they talk about time a lot and how time flies and how people are getting old and stuff like that. It's crazy to think about sometimes. It's reality. I do not have a lot of fuel left. I really thought I had more. Alright. I think I'm gonna need to head into a little bit of a mining spree. Oh, there's enough here, okay. So touch, yes. You know, sometimes time is a thing, right? You just think about like 5 years ago, right? It was 2021. That's crazy to think about. Only that alone, right? COVID-19 is more than 5 years ago. 10 years ago, it was 2016. Oh, I see some over here.
10 years ago I was your age.
Damn. That's crazy. Ten years ago, I was 8 years old. I was already playing Minecraft 10 years ago. On my PS4 at the time. I think I have enough now. Should be good.
I've been playing Minecraft before you were even in school.
Well, that depends on what school system you're talking about. Because here, I think we go to school about 3 years earlier than in like America or England. So, it depends on what school system you're talking about, buddy. Oh shit! I do have fuel. Oh my god. I really need to organize these chests at some point. I probably won't because I'm gonna have my own storage system, but you know. When did you start playing Minecraft then? Wait, is that even possible? Oh yeah, it is. Minecraft was made when I was 3 years old.
14 years ago.
Yeah, so I was in school. I was in school actually. I was 4. Yeah, and Minecraft is I think 15 years old. I thought Minecraft was like 15 years old, so you were in the beta. You played beta Minecraft. That's crazy. That's honestly a flex.
Yeah, I remember logging on to play it when it was still on a website at college.
Damn.
Sup bro, how's the HC grind?
Hello, Tristan! Long time no see! Minecraft grind is keeping up. I just figured out that I have about 3 months in this hardcore world. We're talking about time passing. That's what we're talking about right now. How have you been Have you been to any competitions as of late?
Time sure be passing.
Time sure be passing, exactly. Bum, 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 bum. We are removing more mushrooms.
No comps lately, but Capel this weekend.
Ah, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to No, I need to figure out some I just started a new study. So I am kind of getting my grounds in that, and I need to pay for like school and books and stuff like that. So I'm first gonna get my financial shit a bit in order before I go back to cubing and competitions. Kind of gonna get my shit together before I go and do and stuff.
What study?
Teacher assistant. So I'm doing that right now, and then after that I'm gonna do a history study to become a history teacher in secondary school. That's those are my plans right now. It's a 7-year-long plan, so we'll see where it gets us. But as of my calculations right now, I should probably come back to competitions in like May-ish. May, maybe June, but yeah, definitely June. In June, I'll definitely be back. But
You're willingly choosing to work in a secondary school.
yeah.
Dude.
I
That's great.
wanna
Secondary
be
is age 6 to 12 plus, right?
secondary is 12 is a middelbare school, so it's 12 and 12 to 18. That's TL, HAVO, VMBO, stuff like that. Yeah, so I experienced a lot of very good role models at my school, as I had quite a bad time at school in my days. So I want to pass on that torch and become a role model to more people, and kind of help some students that are insane in the membrane get through their middle school and high school years.
Being a teacher can be so rewarded. Hell is
Exactly.
That's nice, good for you, man.
Exactly. It's definitely rough. I mean, I am not the biggest fan of children, but I think that it's worth it. Just thinking about the rewarding stuff, I think it's worth it. Yeah, we'll see. Also, it's kind of one of the only jobs that I can really do, or like IT, or like something
Wish I had a
administrative stuff, you know.
The cool teachers only came in during uni for me.
Yeah. No, I had 3 teachers in my middle school that were great. They were, and one of them was really a role model to me. But I had 3 who honestly just kept me alive, to be fair. To be really honest with you, they definitely kept me alive. So I wanna be that for someone. But yeah, or I do like administrative stuff, or like IT, or any office job.
Engineer group leader.
I don't want to do an office job though. It seems so boring to me. I don't want to do an office job. Just clocking in at 9, just being a small gear in the big machine. it just doesn't seem like something I want to do for the rest of my life. And seeming as I can't really do any other job, it's kind of my only option. Yeah. When I was actually looking into going back to school for IT and office related stuff, and then I came across a TikTok of a teacher, and I was like, wait, I could become a teacher, holy shit. And yeah, that's how I found out I could do this and wanted to do this. And it seemed a lot more exciting than than office and administrative stuff. Oh shit. But obviously, if my Twitch pops off, you know, I might not have to go to school for 7 more years, you know. I do really hate that I have to go back to school for 7 years. I don't completely like school. So the fact that I'm willingly going back to school for 7 years is crazy. I'm honestly already regretting it. I started regretting it after my first day because everything was just annoying and, like, you know, going to school as a disabled person isn't great. It's the world is not made for me. But oh well, we deal with it.
I'm Itish Oswell. It can be okay, but each their own. At the Water Authority, though, so quite rewarding knowing I'm part of those making Brabant possible to live in.
Yeah, but it just doesn't seem like something I really want to do, you know, just office jobs, you know, it seems, you know, if I keep the two together, right, if I keep the two next to each other, becoming a teacher or an office job, not even thinking about, like, the rewardingness of it, like, and how much you can change in the world, just, like, the social aspect and like, you know, you talk to a little bit more people instead of just making your own little thingies behind your PC. Time is different, you know. You're not punching in at sitting at 9 and clocking out at 5, right? It's
completely fair.
Yeah.
Teaching is way more human.
Yeah, exactly. And if I think about that, then I'm like, don't really want to be, don't really want to be an office guy. Even though it might be more accessible, I don't really want to do it. But yeah, now I'm first doing a teacher assistant as my as a study, because that's level 4, and studying history is HBO. So I first need to do the level 4 education before I can study history. But yeah, that's kind of rough because you learn a lot about, like, primary school age. So I'm gonna have my internship at a primary school, at a in a first and second grade, which is kindergarten actually. It's before first and second grade, so like 4 and 5-year-olds. Which is interesting, seeming as I want to work with teenagers and not children. It's definitely the far other side of the spectrum, but we gotta deal with it, right? Just kind of dealing with it or something. Just doing it, I guess. Don't really have a choice as of right now. My next internship I am allowed to choose, and then I'm gonna try to get an internship at a middle school, at a secondary school. But for now, my first year, I'm stuck with the 4 and 5-year-olds.
Every bit of experience is helpful. HBO can be a great route to go.
Yeah. It definitely is. It definitely is. I'm definitely gonna learn a lot about it. You know, you need to know the basics of a human being to be able to understand the bigger picture, right? You need to know where they all come from and how, like, development of a child works, right? So it's definitely gonna help me being a better teacher, but I just don't really want to have to deal with 4 and 5-year-olds. I don't particularly like children. You know, yeah. And with children, I mean anything under 10. I would about say.
You gotta understand how humans work. Screams intism.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That. Doesn't make it fun, though. Doesn't make it fun, though. So, my first internship, I am going to purely look at as a informational source instead of really a fun internship. But we'll see. The shitty part of it is as well is that the school that I'm gonna do my internship at, they have a spot for, like, the older children. They have an internship spot at the older children, but I cannot do my internship there because their elevator is often broken. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? You're gonna tell me that you actually do have a spot, but because your elevator is faulty, I cannot do my internship there. What do you mean? That's ridiculous. That's just downright ableist. What the fuck? So now I'm stuck with the 4 and 5-year-olds because your elevator is faulty.
You're honest.
Yeah, but it's not a good look. What the fuck? Bro. What if a student breaks their leg? What if a student breaks their leg? What if a teacher breaks their leg?
Imagine only being notified after you started the internship.
Yeah. I don't think that would happen because... No, that wouldn't happen because I requested a tour day, which means that before my internship, I get a day where I get a tour of the school so that I can see if everything is accessible for me and if I'm able to, like, go there and be as independent as possible. So I would... Before I even get hired. So I would have definitely noticed a faulty lift if that would have been the case.
But why here? This is just a bandage on the wound. Fix accessibility instead.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, anyone can become accessible at any moment in life. Anyone. There's no discrimination in that. So, like, what if, like, a teacher becomes disabled from, like, you know, a teacher becomes disabled? What are you gonna do then? You can't fire them. They cannot get up to their class. A student becomes disabled. What are you gonna do then? Huh? It's stupid. Fix your lift. Fix your lift. What the fuck? But oh well. We're gonna see.
Then they will fix the elevator. Cause paying them 2 years sick leave is more expensive. Hashtag capitalism.
Not even that. You know, teacher crisis. If a teacher cannot go up to their classroom, then they're kind of fucked. There is no replacement. But I guess they don't fix their elevators for interns or something, you know. It's kind of stupid. But okay. I guess. I'm not even an unpaid intern. I'm a paid intern. I'm gonna get paid by this school. So, like... I guess they care enough to pay me, but not care enough to have a working elevator.
Good. They better pay. Yeah,
exactly. It's really good. I'm really happy with it because I cannot work outside of school, so I'm completely reliable on government funding. So I'm very happy that they do pay, and then I can get around just a little bit more. It's probably still not going to be a lot, but you know. At least it's something. Oh, I see a block here. Ah, shit. Really? I cannot... Ah, okay, well. How big is the chance I land on top of it? I would say 0. Got it, though. Sorry for that, chat. I cannot get on top of this shit. Okay, well. I guess I'm doing a different one then.
Cut me off when too personal, just interested. Are you getting any gov funding to live? Wajong or something?
Well, I'm getting, student, money, because I'm a student. So, that's the government money I get. But for being disabled, and unemployed, I don't right now. Because I don't know if I'm able to get that well on student funding. I know I'm not able to get unemployment because I quit myself. I didn't get fired. So I know I cannot get that, but I'm not too sure if I can get disabled fund well on student funding.
Probs not why here, if you get the student funding.
Yeah, probably not. But the student funding is
They
enough
don't
to
expect
have the
students to
basic
study
live,
and
so...
work at same time, in theory. Most have to in practice.
Well, they do expect you to, actually, but just not as much as a full-time job. So, how student money works is that, like, you get the funding because you're able to work less than someone who isn't studying. And so they base the money off of that. But they do expect you to work something. Just like a couple hours in the evening or like a weekend job or something like that, but very part-time and not full-time. Because if you want extra financial help in school,
but then how the hell are all studies 40 HRS per week officially, haha?
I don't know, but when you want extra financial help, one of the requirement is that you have a job besides your study, if you want extra financial help, which is I got an exception to because I'm physically not able to, but like medically, but usually that is a requirement. I think this is my fortune. Yes, it is. I remembered that correctly. But yeah, life is hard. Everything is surrounded by money. Everything is based on it. It has way more weight in the world than it has way more value in the world than compared to like what people actually have. Get what I mean? Like it has so much value that people should have more of it. But the value of how much the value of money in the world is out of proportion with the amount that people actually own. Get what I mean? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But money is a stupid construct. I don't like it.
No, you make sense.
Okay, good. I felt like somewhere in my brain it made sense, but also not at all. Like the words were not making good enough sentences to get my point across, but I guess it did. We are thundering though, so I'm gonna sleep. But I guess it did. I guess I come across. I guess I get my point across just fine. Alright. How are we doing here? Ooh, that's
Basically,
looking good.
money is the most important thing in life for most people. It shouldn't be.
Yes. Well, it's the most important thing in life for everyone. But also, so you know how much, okay. If you don't have money, like nothing.
Foremost, Amazonian tribes be chilling.
Yeah, alright, fair. If you don't have money, it's horrible, right? Like, in this society, if you don't have money, your entire life falls apart, right? You cannot pay for medical bills, you cannot pay for, like, a house, food, drinks, your entire life depends on it. But there are too many people who are too close to that. You know what? You get what I mean? There are too many people that are so close to losing everything, their entire life, just because of money. I feel like I'm still not getting my shit apart.
Just getting by is mental.
Yeah. But if you compare, like, how do I explain this? How do I explain this in a good way?
Think it was like 80% in us last time I checked.
Damn.
We truly live paycheck to paycheck. 1 FK up and it's over.
That's, yeah, okay, so, you know, money is your life, right? One fuck up and it's over, right? Money is your life. But that is too much of, it has too much value. Money has too much value. Money has your life as value. But 80% of people are about to lose that. About to lose their life. So either less people... Okay, so it's like not imbalanced.
Just checked.
Okay, well still, 70% is, or 60% is still way too high. So in order for money to be in balance, either money has to not be the value of your life, or people should have more money so that less people or no one is that close to losing their life. You know what I mean? Money has too much value for the reality of the world. Of the reality that we live in. There is too much dependent on this one thing. Your entire life is dependent on this one thing. And too many people are about to lose this one thing, which means that they lose their entire life. It's not balanced. That's what I mean. The value of money is not balanced with the reality of the amount of money that people have. I think that's a good comparison. I think I explained that pretty well.
Glad you're on board for the revolution. The minister once, who says we can't do it.
I mean, I think this minister is pretty alright. I think we need to eat the president I think we need to eat an orange guy. You know, I think we need to eat that president. Or minister, or, you know. I think we need to eat him. I think.
Oranges.
Oranges, yes. Exactly. But yeah, I'm up for the revolution. If we can figure something out that makes it that your life isn't dependent on money, then I'm up for it. I am definitely up for not using money anymore. 100%. I think it's such a stupid construct. Or at least change it. At least change it. Make it less valuable, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous on how much is dependent on this one social construct. I also think
Money is cool as a tool, not as a system.
Yes, exactly. Yes. That's very well said. Oh, by the way, chat, ads are starting in 3 minutes, just letting you know. Go stand up, go have a pee break, go grab a drink, grab some snacks, maybe walk around, do a little bit of stretch. Whatever you do, don't watch the ads. It's pointless. Except for helping me make money. and taking money away from big corporation for free. Ah, shit. I'm never gonna land on top of that, am I? Maybe. I need to slow down a little bit, though. Ah, no. I'm never gonna land on top of that again. No. I'm just not gonna make that. Maybe. Ah, yes. I'm a genius. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I also think that people should not have more than, like, 10 million. I think people can have some money. I think people can have some money, you know. I'm not saying that people are not allowed to be rich and to live comfortably in their life. But I don't think that anyone should have more than 10 million at any given moment. There is no reason for you to have more than 10 million. There is no way you can spend 10 million in one purchase in 1 month. Ain't no way. I think that if you have 10 million on your bank account, then like you get just taxed 100%. I think there should be a cap on money above 10 million. It should just get taxed 100%. But obviously that's never going to happen because the people in power have more than 10 million. And they're like, I want more money. No, I think there is no reason for you to have more than 10 million at any given moment.
Every 10 mil should get a medal though.
What? Every...
Wait, congrats, you beat the system.
Oh! Yes, yeah, if you reach more than 10 million, if you get taxed 100%, you get a medal.
100% tax after.
Yes, exactly.
Like YouTube Gold but different.
Yeah. Exactly. Give them a little souvenir of them being rich. I'm definitely not saying that people are not allowed to be rich, because but there needs to be more people that need to be rich. Right? Like if after every 10 million everyone gets cut off, you know how many people can be 10 millionaires off of Jeff Bezos' bank account alone? If Jeff Bezos would have given his money all away up until 10 million, I think homelessness could be away in America, if not the world. Then not even talking about like all the other billionaires. No, if everyone would have gone taxed at 10 million, yeah, more people could be rich. More people could get 10 million. I also feel like the economy would just be more stable then, because there's more money going around. So I feel like economies would be more stable. I'm not good at economies and stuff like that. I don't completely know how that works, but somewhere it tells me if there is more money in circulation, it's a more stable economy than if it's just sitting, being hoarded by one guy. What if like Jeff Bezos dies? What happens with his money? What happens with the money of Jeff Bezos when he dies? Does it like go to his family? Does it just disappear into nothingness? Like, I hope he has a will, because if it doesn't, then does it go to the government? Where does that go?
Probs people in the will why here.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't have a will? What if he just doesn't have one?
Although it would be better if it vanishes.
I mean, I think the best case scenario, if it would just go back into the system, it should not go to one person. It should at least go to like 1 million people.
The number on his bank is virtual anyways. Doesn't impact the system.
I mean, technically it does. It's still a valuable money. It's money that cannot be spent anymore. Which means that if it doesn't go back into the system, then we lose that money.
If it doesn't go back into the system, you get deflation.
Yeah. Wait.
Technically making everyone like 1% richer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope he doesn't have a will. By law, rich people over 10 million are not allowed to have a will.
Have more, though.
Yeah. But like, at least
will earn more with
helps,
1% money increase than me.
I'm actually thinking, like, what does it do with the economy when there is no one with more than 10 million? Like, as in prices of things. I'm not saying of how much money everyone has, but, like, just the prices of items. Because then a 1 million house is... Oh shit, I removed some outside of the border. That's stupid of me. It's a waste of time. This is some really interesting shit to think about. Unfortunately, I never got class in economy, so I have no clue how this shit works. Like a 1 million house is like...
Prices of items won't change, I reckon. At least in the current system.
No? But like... The value of a 1 million house, right? There are a shit ton.
Like a formula of cost plus margin.
But like, there are...
makes the seller the most.
Yeah, okay. But like, there are so many million euro houses, right? So many. But 1 million is 1/10 of your entire bank account. It's 10% of your entire bank account, right? So I feel like there would be less million euro houses. Or would there be more? Or would there be a couple of like 5 million houses? I think there are houses that are 5 million actually. Or, you know. Like, 1 million is, instead of this, oh, that's quite a lot of money, but not an absurd amount, is immediately like, oh, 10% of what you can ever make. Now I wish I had economy in school. To think about this sort of shit.
They defo won't teach the stuff in economy class.
Yeah, to be fair. But at least you know kind of how it works, right? Like, just the concept of money and the influence that it has on the world. Right? Or am I stupid? Is that not how economy class works? Bum 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 bum. I don't know. We're having some interesting topics today in chat. First we're speaking of time, then we're speaking of economy. Some interesting stuff over here, holy shit. Any other social constructs? Nah, we're good. Just destroy some mushrooms. I'm pretty sure... Oh, that was already... okay, never mind. Fucking around with shit that don't matter. School again tomorrow. I actually have a project that I'm supposed to have done by tomorrow. So I'm gonna need to do that after stream. I'm still gonna need to do that, like, legit after stream. I had another project that I needed to do, not for tomorrow, but for later. And I made that today as well, and then I couldn't be fucking asked anymore, so I went to chill. And now I still have to do my project tonight. Which kind of sucks, but it's alright. I'm gonna hand in my project at like 1 AM. Nah, it's not that big of a project, so I'll probably be done with it before 12. Hopefully. Need to be at school tomorrow at... I think it's... I don't remember. Hold up. Oh, 10:30. You have enough time then. I can sleep in a little bit if it becomes very late tonight. We're good, we're good.
Heading out, by the sound of it you should too. Winky face.
I'm not.
To my communist TED talk. Was fun.
Thank you for being here, mate. Have fun with whatever you're going to be doing. And I hope to see you back soon. Or at competition, obviously. Also possibilities right there. Have fun, mate. Thank you for being here. But no, I'm not heading out. We're fine. I can stay up late and I can sleep in tomorrow, so I'm good. I'm good. Procrastination. I have to say that the weather is becoming beautiful. I think it's gonna be another case of being 20 degrees tomorrow. Maybe not 20, but 17 I think it is. Very nice, very nice. Quite like the warmer weather, as I don't really move that much in my wheelchair. It's quite nice when it's not so cold, because then my legs aren't freezing, shivering the entire time. I once had a full-on teenager. It was during the time where we had some snow going around. A full-on teenager in the train saw me, and my legs were shaking because it was cold on the platform for the train, and he went, "I see your legs moving. Why are you in a wheelchair if your legs can move?" You shouldn't be faking it. I can legit see your legs moving. I ignored him so hard, but in my head I was like, bro, what the fuck are you on about? I'm not paralyzed. People are in wheelchairs for different reasons. What the fuck are you on about? It was... This kid was just oblivious to life, and it was so weird. I was legit sitting there like, what the fuck are you on about, mate? Slow down. It's really not that deep. Ah, shit. Probably shouldn't have the glass in my hand. I legit have a silk touch. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I legit have a silk touch pickaxe. Just a little bit more. Damn. Oh. I really needed that one block. Oh shit, did I make too much? Fuck. I really hope I didn't. Oh no, okay. Just about not. Okay, good. Just about not. That is very good. I'm gonna keep this in here because now it's useless. We do need to start looking for some gray dye though, because I still don't have any. Oh, there's no fuel in here. Do I have any spare? I don't think so. Oh, that's my soap touch. There we go. I think I also... No, I don't need to top that one off. We're good still on that. Very cool. That's all good. I'm gonna look where I can find grey dye. I think it's light grey dye, actually. Light grey dye, there we go. Oxydaisies, white tulips, and alright, gonna grab some bone meal. We have quite a lot of that. We need to find a flowery plains, I think it is, and then find the spot where they automatically grow. I think this is definitely enough bone meal. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. I think we are actually going to teleport to here. I see something white over here, so let's go here. Oh, there we go. Although I'm not too sure if... Yeah. This is still the yellowy flowers thing. Oh, here's some more. Okay. There we go. This is kind of an okay spot. It's not perfect. Maybe if I go back here, I can find a little more. No, it's only spawning these white ones. Or the yellow ones, sorry. Yeah, no. Bone meal is applied to a grass block in a plains sunflower plains, flower forest, deep slate, dripstone cave, dark oxydaisies have a chance of generating on a targeted block and grass and adjacent grass block in a 5 to 15 in and flower forest oxydaisies can generate only in specific locations. Okay, so I need to find a flower forest biome. Or one of these, but then I need to find the right spot. Oh, flower forest. And these look white. Yes! This is what I'm looking for. Alright. And then if I place this right here, yes! That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's throw out all of this other garbage that I don't need. I do need those. Yes, there we go. Let's do it like that, so that we get enough. Just gotta make sure to not accidentally bone meal grass, because that would be a waste of bone meal. It would be nice if I had an LA next to me to pick up the flowers. Do I have LAs at home? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Then I would have to bring an LA out here. Where's the base? It's across the water, isn't it? Yeah. That kind of sucks by living on an island. Everything is so far away. Okay, well, I guess we'll just deal with it then. Maybe... Oh, this works. Then maybe if we get a couple of them next to each other, that could actually work. And I don't need to walk around every once in a while, then I can just do it like this. Alright. This is definitely an easier way to do it than having to run around the entire time. Do need to be careful with night and day though, because I am not on the island anymore. And I don't think I have a bed with me, do I? Nope, I do not. Of course I do not. Okay, I actually think we might have enough. Maybe not, actually, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go back. And then we can also take a, LA with us back as well. Oh, my energy is almost empty. God damn. Damn. It's just kind of in there. Huh, the fuck? I feel like this song keeps saying Blackpink. But it's Take That. It's kind of weird. Here, Blackpink. Blackpink. They're not saying Blackpink. I know. Alright, I'm gonna give one of you a Oxy Daisy. And I'm gonna let you go, because you will keep following me. And then we are gonna go to the spot. I think they fixed this, right? No, they did not. Where did he go? Ah, there he is. Hello, buddy. Would you like to come with me, please? Thank you. We're just gonna swim, I guess. We could have also taken the happy gas, to be fair, but it's fine. Now, I feel like it was in this direction, but I'm not too sure. Yep, straight ahead. Oh, there's a dolphin as well. That would be nice. If you could come this way, we can get that boost. It doesn't seem like he sees us. Ooh, maybe. No, he doesn't see us. No, that sucks. That sucks just a little bit. Been streaming for 2 hours already. It's... I think we're going to be able to stream for 3.5 hours. I think that's a pretty good time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Energy is empathy. Do 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 do. I'm probably gonna keep this guy here, to be fair, because if I ever need more more flowers, then that's gonna come in pretty handy. So I might just keep this guy here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, that drowned. Is he gonna see me? Hopefully not. Doesn't look like it. That's good. Oh, there's more drowns. And none of them are seeing me as of right now. Just get out of the water real quick. There's also quite some bees over here. If I ever need a bee farm, I could come over here as well. All right. Ah, here's the guy. He's still following, right? Okay, good. This seems like... Oh, shit. He escaped. Buddy, come back. Now where were we? Ah, over here. Here's a spot that we can come around. It's quite a small spot. Is there still... Looks like it, yeah. Alright. Buddy. Ah, sorry, chap. Now this guy should start picking up stuff and deliver it to me. So I don't need to be thinking about all of that. And we are going to stand right here because this is all done with the oxidases. Quite a big area right here. Alright. It's kind of slow though. There's quite a lot of oxidases just like lying around everywhere and he's just not picking it up. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. Okay, how are we doing? About 3 stacks. My body is wearing thin. Should back up a little more so that I don't plant those. Yo, that's a lot. Would be nice if you could also, like, get the flowers off of the ground. Instead of just picking them up, then I can just spam this shit. Instead of also having to break it. Even then, I'm already automating it more than it was before, so... At At least that's a plus. It's fine. Down. Do 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 bum bada bada bum bada bum bada bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada. Cold skin. It is getting dark though. It's getting quite dark. Nothing's spawning just yet, but it's not very good. Yeah, if I see anything, I'm gonna fly away. I am almost there anyway, so we should be okay to just leave whenever needed. I don't see anything as of danger just yet. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I do see a skeleton quite close to me. Just making me kind of scared. Yeah, I think he's coming up. Okay, I'm leaving. If it's right, I should just be able to fly away real quick and then he wouldn't follow me. Oh, it does look like he's following me. If I just go fast enough away, yeah, we're good. He's gonna stay in that general area. And then next time I'm in that area to pick up some flowers, then we should come across him again. Yeah, we definitely have enough. One, two, three, four, 5. 5.5-ish. Stacks of grey dye. 5 times 8. More than enough. These are also done in the meantime. Doom 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 doom. I don't think this is the last of it just yet. I think we need one more, like half of these filled. I don't think we're gonna be, I think there's at least one more cycle. And it was yeah, I need a little bit more for the last little bit. So I need 1 stack of purple. There we go. 1 stack. And the rest needs to be light gray. Where did I leave these flowers? I think in here, right? Yes. we go. And then I have 4 more stacks that I need to do as well. And all of this, of course. Wait a minute. No, I don't need to do that. Because this one is almost full. I'm done after this. We're good. Oh well. Then I have quite a bit of glass left over. That's fine. That's alright. Yeah, let's destroy some more mushrooms while we're waiting for that to be done, for our last round to be done. Can I make it? Oh, perfect. I'm on 99 levels, holy shit. That's crazy. Why does this sound like a Six song, you know, from Six the Musical? Me from you. Do you get what I mean? Okay, not anymore, okay. I was like, wait, this sounds like Six. What song is this? And then it's not even close. It's Gold from Coven. Need to grab a new rocket. This is Fortune? Yes, it is, unfortunately. Before we break our ender chest the wrong way. Let's switch that up. Actually, next week I'm going to have my my interview at the internship. So we're gonna see what that brings. There you go. I think it's like one Minecraft day and then my furnaces will be done, right? Pretty sure. I also don't need all of it, so I can cut it short if needed. Just gonna do this for one Minecraft day and then just 12 minutes. Chat, ads are going to start in 19 minutes. Just letting you know so that you can be prepared to keep in your pee for just a little bit longer. Please go on to grab a drink, grab a snack, do anything else but watch the ads. Yeah, because watching ads is silly and annoying. So do support the channel though by watching them, but maybe just do something else. Maybe just go up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. Oh shit. I'm gonna fly on top of it. Go to the toilet, but don't watch the ads. And if you're a VOD viewer, then yeah, you probably already had ads. I've been watching a couple of VODs here and there, and apparently the ads, you know how like sometimes you can pause the ads or you can schedule them to be in specific parts of the stream. Yeah, when you're a VOD viewer, it doesn't work like that. They just happen randomly. So they don't actually happen at the times that the streamer put the ads specifically. But then it still pauses the stream then. The stream doesn't keep going when you're in ads, so I guess that's fine. But I like when streamers say when the ads are gonna start, because then I can be mentally prepared for it. And now it's just actually annoying because I just like I'm just watching and then an ad pops up and I'm like, ugh. It's actually annoying because I'm not mentally prepared for it happening. And then when I'm actually mentally prepared for it happening, it's not happening because I already had the ads. So yeah, I'm sorry. Watch them on YouTube, I guess. Watch my VODs on YouTube and then you don't have ads anyway. Because I'm not a partnered streamer. Or a partnered content creator, so you don't have ads during my videos. I don't know if that's also before the videos, but I know it's not during the videos because I don't get paid for those. Alright. On top, please. Thank you. It's getting nighttime. About to go back to the base. Just want to remove a couple of more because I'm not going back to removing these. Alright, I think that's good. I think we're good now. Put this in here for some more bone meal. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. They're just now finishing up, which is good. Good. Let me make some more gray dye. I think a stack will do. also gonna grab just a little bit more purple dye, because I have this 8 right here, which I kind of want to make a full stack, just to make sure that it's all right. There we go. More than enough right there. Also more than enough right here. There we go. Glass galore. Alright. All of these glass are done. I'm gonna take you out of the inventory. I need 18 stacks. Or I hope I remember that it was 18 stacks. Otherwise I have more, so it's not like it really matters. Purple. This is magenta, magenta. Here we go. Magenta, magenta, magenta. Right? Yes. And magenta. There we go. This is the purple one. And this is the gray one. 18 stacks. Cool. Now I'm going to empty this one, because we don't need the rest of these. There we go. And then we can use the shulker box for other purposes. Very important. I'm going to bring you with me to also be sorted in the right spot. I had one that wasn't completely full yet. Is it this one? Yep, you are coming with me. And then bring in one row. Nope, I have one too many. There we go. Cool, let's get into the mines and get some of these blocks. It's that creeper. Aw, man. Oh, he actually blew up. Holy shit. Oh well. I need my fortune pickaxe for the cobbled deep slay. There we go. Sorry for the ads, chat. Basically just have double ads when I don't have Spotify Premium. Technically. I apologize. Alright. Also, just noticed that I don't have my VPN on, so my ads are in Dutch again. Which doesn't make it any better for you guys. Oh well. It's ads anyway, it's not anything important. Ads are about to start for 2 minutes. Is it V? Yes, it's V. This is so much more enjoyable now that I've had a little break for it. It's satisfying again. I did bury... Yeah, I did. For 2 minutes ads, chat. See you afterwards. we go. I told you guys how I had arts, right? Yeah, so they're sick. And so the classes have been like falling out. I've been cancelled for 3 weeks now, and it's really annoying because I kind of was looking forward to that class. Seemed like a fun class to have. But yeah, apparently not. Apparently we're not getting that. Oh well. We're full! Oh my god, already. That was quick. What are these Minecraft noises? What? That's crazy. Heard some weird shit. Minecraft is definitely a horror game. I'm joking, chat. Obviously, it's not. Not even close. I'm kind of curious on if I'm gonna be able to at least start building this before the next update comes out. I know. I also need to kind of start working on the interior of the mega base so that we can actually move into that. I think I'm full, aren't I? Oh. I legit thought that I just got full. Ooh, I'm almost out. But not exactly, not exactly. I legit thought that it was exactly full, but now I'm full. There we go. There we go. Back to digging.
Young Sherlock, een nieuwe serie van Guy Ritchie. Ontdek de oorsprong, Steven, wil ik tegen als jullie garden? Van het iconische meesterswerk.
There has been a break-in. Astounding. You should be a detective.
Met Hero Fine Stiffer, Donald Finn en Colin Firth. Young Sherlock, een nieuwe serie. Kijk nu alleen op Prime Video.
I'm gonna need to be careful with the crystals in a little bit at the end of this row. Alright, gonna start being a little more careful. I think I'm fine though, actually. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm one block off, so that's pretty much right. Alright. I probably want to find a geode closer to the storage system once it's once we actually go and build that, as this is quite far away from it. And if I want to make it like semi-automatic and have it saved up into the storage system immediately, then it would be a little bit more convenient if this would actually be close to the storage system. Oh, I'm full. Already? Bro. We're like, what, halfway through? Yeah. Just about, and then we're gonna switch around the inventory again. I think I do 2 inventories before switching to a different block today. I think that would be good enough. and we go for a little bit of an easier block to do. Legit not even full yet, that's crazy. This is quite a big, okay, a large one, so I would have expected that at the end of this one I would have been full. But apparently not. We're almost at the end here, so... There we go. Ooh. Cursed shit. What is this, like a single block? Yeah, it is, okay. I think we're full, yep. Whoa! Damn, that scared the shit out of me. Scared the living daylights out of me. Fuck. Oh well. You survived. Not even close. Oh, hello guy. Another one. Creepers are liking me today. Holy shit.
Zet jouw muziek op de eerste plaats met Spotify Premium. Stel je eigen playlist samen en luister ononderbroken, zelfs offline. Luister nu 2 maanden voor €6,50 en zeg op wanneer je wilt. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
Oh shit. Fell a bit too far down. There we go. Oh, I need to be careful. There we go. And there we go. That's it for being careful. Destroy the entire thing. How do you have a fish in your hand? Where did he get that? He killed an axolotl. Killed an axolotl! Bro. How dare you? That's just low. That's honestly just low. Killing such an innocent creature. Alright. Turning around again. As you do. Gonna take away some of this useless stuff. There we go. At least that guy didn't kill an axolotl. He just wanted to kill me, that's all. Oh, and I'm full. 2 more shulker boxes. How nice. There we go. Okay, this is really annoying. Oh, never mind, it's not that big. Never mind, it's not that big. Thought it was going to be way, way bigger. And it was going to be annoying to have to go around it, but we're fine. Come on, dude. Oh my god, I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in. That was completely useless. Alright, here we are at the end. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? There's so many. So many creepers. Just creeper galore. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, we're full again. And last choker box. Is being done as well. Oh shit. Alright. Let's go one more layer down. I'm gonna start over there because I have annoying blocks over here. Yep, I'm good. I'm gonna throw the rest out because I cannot be fucking asked to put this in its own place. T. Alright, we're gonna be converting this into bricks real quick. Go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wrong one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's sleep for just a second. It's night time. Gotta sleep. Important stuff. Last one. Oh, almost did it wrong. Oops. There we go. Oh. Alright, gonna put these in the chest. Do I have all? No, I knew that I didn't have all. I knew it. Okay. I have too many shulker boxes. Oh well, gonna put those in the chest here then. No need for those then. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna end the stream here today. Oh, so the next stream we can start with a new inventory of deep slate bricks. Next stream will be on Saturday, as I do just have school tomorrow. So next stream will be on Saturday, where we just go on and move on with gathering materials. Obviously. Why is Minecraft giving me a prime hydration ad? Disgusting. Disgusting. That's crazy. Okay. That's honestly crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, for sure. Chat, take care of yourself. Do not drink Prime. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's not. It's stupid. That's it. It's legit nothing else but stupid. So yeah, chat, take care of yourself, because that's important. It's important to take care of yourself. And I'll see you all on Saturday. Alright? Thank you for coming, thank you for staying, and thank you for watching the show. Bye-bye. I lost my text there. Bye-bye.